to New York City, back inside of the NBA 2K League studios, and there's the first foul of the night, and it's the Sixers, fresh off that tip-off championship in the Steel Banner, and they keep rolling, and they get an 80-71 win over Bucks Gaming. Let's go from downstairs, upstairs to the perch, and Larry Ridley alongside Dirk. And Dirk, Sixers, man, ball movement. They got shooters, they've got snipers, they've got someone down low. They shoot 55% from three-point range, 11 of 20. Good luck.
That's one of the things, too, is that, yes, we talked about, and that was kind of like my biggest questions going through the entire tournament, which is, okay, these guys are doing great. When are they going to guard somebody who's consistently running a 5-out offense? So like your Pacers, like your Cavs Legion. We finally saw the Bucks. They kind of stepped into that one. Yes, they struggle with stopping it. They allow peroxide to go off. But the big thing is that since they're able to get consistent threes in the offensive end, you can go ahead and sit there and say, you know what, go ahead, keep on attacking us in the paint. We don't really care. I could hear the players, and they just kept on sitting there saying, we're not going to give up the three, just stick on the three-point shooters, allow them to get twos. And that's sort of the story of Pro-Am. It's okay, we'll rather just have them take twos instead of threes. That's one of the big things going forward. And, man, that boy ZDS, he's a thing of beauty.
Wow. I mean, how did this guy get overlooked, Dirk? I mean,
like I said, I think it just honestly played out like you said. His just efficiency field goal percentage, I mean, his usage in the combine was some of the best that had, but I think it's just the name. A lot of people looked at that one, okay, he's more of a relatively unknown guy. We should just pass up on him. But to fall all the way to the 6th round, even when you have stats like that, was still kind of surprising, because the way a lot of the teams kind of built their draft board is, okay, let's go ahead and focus more into the statistics. So when you look at it, you think that he would have probably went a little earlier, but still the story continues. Who is going to be able to guard the three-point shooting from the Sixers? Bucks game, we talked about how great they are on defense, and I remember I was sitting there trying to figure out what are their stats when it comes down to guarding inside of the arc compared to outside of the arc. You saw it get exposed there, and that's one of the ways I think if you halt the three-point shooting from the 76ers, that's where it's a completely different ball game. We see off-ball screens being sat there, and that's sort of kind of taken all the attention away for that backdoor cut for ZDS. But that's one of the big things I want to highlight, because we don't see any other sharpshooters do it. Yes, we know they're not going to be the greatest at dribbling. They don't have anything in their archetype that can enable that one. These guys aren't afraid to kind of dribble drive to the rack, create a lot of space. That's the difference maker, and that's where if you're the other team, you need to make them pay. You need to get a read of, okay, he's a right-handed ball handler. I know he's going to constantly drive right. Take that step ahead, use your right stick, knock that ball loose. You need to make a pay. You can't allow Pierce Sharp to make that much movement.
It's tough, Dirk. It's very demoralizing when they're getting layups and they're hitting you over the head with three-pointers. Look, the Bucks got it to within 6 late in the 3rd quarter, and then they just smacked you with another 9-0 run, and it's back up to 15. And what can you do? You're pretty much out of the ball game. Once again, props to the Sixers. ZDS, 27 points, 6 of 8 from long distance. This is a bear, guys. This team right now, they are a wagon. Let's go downstairs to the Intel caster desk. Scott is standing by with one of the heroes from Philly, ZDS. Scott, take it away.